From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman,
he's ready.
44.
Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Nick Castellanos now in past meetings with Jay Hitt. He's got 12 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 pitch. Is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. Things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's had success, 6 for 14. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the next Cubba, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Schwarber stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. inning here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one.
Blew it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And there's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Rizzo will head for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive to left. Hicks is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Gartner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Wilson Contreras, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Fastball swung on and missed.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
The designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now to the plate, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right under second is Castellanos. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Castellanos at third with nobody out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Torres has it, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch. Popped him up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. No hits to this point.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
1, no
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Here's another 1-2. That's popped up. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Fouled away. Hayward at second with 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. On the move again from first. Strike 3. 19. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime against this particular arm. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Contreras 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit hard to third. Right to Bryant. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 56 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 56.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Jay Happ. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.